Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we'll unlock the book Atomic Habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. Imagine you're sitting in a plane flying from Los Angeles to New York City. Due to a mysterious and undetectable turbulence, your aircraft's nose shifts more than 7 feet, 3.5 degrees to the south. After 5 hours of flying, before you know it, the plane is landing. However, it's not landing in New York City but in Washington Dulles International Airport, which is 225 miles from your destination. A minimal change over time can make a significant difference, and the direction of an airplane is a straightforward example. In the same way, a slight change in your daily habits can steer your path to a completely different destination. That's the incredible power of habits. Everyone wants to control their lives and not be led by the nose by bad habits. We'll make New Year's plans, vow to lose weight or quit smoking, keep reading or running, but these resolutions will often come to naught. Is it because of a lack of determination? No, we are doing it the wrong way. More specifically, it's because we haven't built an effective behavioral system. James Clear finds that it takes 4 steps to form a habit. Cue, craving, response, and reward are the pillars of every habit. This book summarizes the 4 laws that correspond to the 4 steps to help you quickly build good habits or break bad ones. There isn't just one way to develop good habits, but this book presents an ideal path the author knows. It's suitable for everyone who is seeking a step-by-step approach. The author of this book is James Clear, a habit researcher and author of the New York Times bestseller. Over 500,000 people subscribe to his email newsletter, and his website receives millions of visitors each month. Clear is the founder of the famous The Habits Academy, which is the leading platform for individuals and organizations that are interested in developing better habits in life and work. More than 10,000 leaders, managers, teachers, and coaches have graduated from the Habits Academy. Next, we'll go through this bookie with you in 3 parts. Part 1, The Fundamentals of Behavior Change. Part 2, The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. Part 3, Inversions of the 4 Laws. In the locker room of the NBA team San Antonio Spurs, plastered on the wall is a quote from Jacob Riis that says, "When nothing seems to help, I go and look at a stonecutter hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet at the 101st blow it will split in 2, and I know it was not that last blow that did it, but all that had gone before." We all know that changing habits doesn't happen overnight. But in real life, we often make an effort and demand an immediate reward, or else we won't stick to it. What can be done to reverse such a get-rich-quick mentality? Clear says that we need to forget about goals and focus on systems instead. The difference between goals and systems can be illustrated as follows. If you're a coach, your goal is to win championships, and your system is the way you train your players and manage your team. We're often told to set specific realistic goals, but we ignore the 4 problems that lie beneath them. The first problem is at the end of the season, people will praise the pivotal role of an ambitious goal in winning the title and completely forget that other championship caliber teams share the same purpose. The truth is that the champion only does a better job of implementing a system of continuous small improvements to strengthen itself. Second, achieving a goal is only a momentary change which will suppress a symptom without addressing the cause. To achieve permanent results, you need to solve problems at the systems level. Third, goals restrict your happiness as they affect your emotions. Success brings joy, while failure leads to disappointment. But if you focus on systems, you can be happy in the process of building systems. Fourth, goals are at odds with long-term progress. Real long-term thinking is goalless thinking. In addition to our tendency to being goal-oriented, changing habits is challenging because we're changing the wrong thing. According to Clear, the process of change occurs at 3 levels. The first layer is changing your outcomes. Most of the goals you set have something to do with this level of change. The second layer is changing your process. This level is about changing your habits and systems, such as implementing a new routine at the gym and developing a meditation practice.